Hi! So this is my video art lesson, and I use the Pentel brush pen, this Prismacolor Color Base pencil in blue, and I used a kneaded eraser, just like a regular one from Hobby Lobby or something, and I used this sketch, which is the Fire Spirit from Frozen 2, and my Winsor Newton Studio cotton set. So one of the first things I did was I started inking. Even though the actual Fire Spirit is not outlined, I thought it would look better with in my drawing. I thought it would look better to line it, so I lined it with the Pentel brush pen. And I also used this brush, and I started with some cobalt blue, and then I used it to mix the base colors for the skin. So if you can see, I started with one really light wash over the darker areas of the lizard, and then on the belly area, I watered down the base color and then put it on. So now I'm using a more concentrated version of the base color, and I also added some phthalo blue in to darken it. I also did another round of that, and I put some indigo in to deepen the color more, to make it deeper, to add more depth to the lizard skin. I felt that the chest area wasn't deep enough, or wasn't shaded enough, so I decided to go in with the original base layer, and I used that to shade, but I added a touch of the indigo to it, so it wasn't too dark like the other parts of the body, but just so it would be just the right shade. I felt that the base layer wasn't deep enough, so I did add a lot more indigo to it to really deepen up the shades, the shadows. And I did add more to the chest area because I felt it needed it. Here I'm using a smaller brush and dipping it into some phthalo blue to make the eyes very vibrant compared to the more dull base color. For the mouth, I added some Indian red with some brown and put it over the whole mouth, and added more of some brown and black towards the corner. And I used the Indian red and added some alizarin crimson for the tongue. And then I used the skin, or the base skin color, to add the snow texture on the ground for the lizard to stand on. Here I used a flat brush and applied a layer of, it was phthalo blue, the base skin color, and a lot of Payne's gray and indigo, just to get that really deep shade, but also to have a little bit more contrast with the brighter phthalo blue than the lizard. Here I also decided to use some white wash and the gel pen to bring out some highlights in the lizard. I used the white gouache to bring out some of the highlights on the body that I had lost through just regular painting. I put it on the back, on some of the legs, and on the bridge of the nose and the top of the eyes. I also used it on the tail a little bit and for the eye shines. I also added it a bit on the tongue, and I also mixed it in with some of the base skin color and added it on the legs and stuff for the stripes, and I used the gel pen to do the snowflake on the tongue. Thanks for watching, and I hope that you enjoyed this lesson.